Hi, I'm Anita Potter from Anita Potter Productions, and we're going to continue on with our mixing series, part 9. Now we finished up with the vocals. I'm not going to do any volume automation until like the end of the finished with the mixing. This time we're going to be adding reverbs and delays. So I'm going to set my timer. Volume automation will come at a later time if I can get through all the reverbs and stuff I want to do in this 20 minutes. So I'm going to press start on my timer, and away we go. I'm going to start at the top of the list of my tracks and work my way down. So I've got drums, and I'm going to, underneath there, Control T to create a new track. I call it drum reverb. Now, I was thinking about before I started recording the video that, oh, maybe I'll just send the drum bus to the drum reverb. Then I was thinking I really don't want to send the cymbals and the hi-hats to the reverb. So I'm just going to do it individually. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I want to have this one, the kick and the snare, the tom, rack tom, not the crash, and not the I might send the explosion, that just depends. So I'm going to drag this routing button, hit, I think, Shift Alt, and drag down to the drum reverb. And I'm going to double check. Gets those 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's got all those tracks there. It's like, okay. I'm going to, first I'm going to add an EQ. And we'll stick with our Q range. Close that folder. EQ. Q range. Just to have it there for right now. And I'm going to see what kind of reverbs I have. I know I have, I'm trying to remember if the supermassive is a reverb or if it's a delay. I cannot remember. I've looked at it once before. Let me look at it now. That is a delay, so we don't want that right at the moment. So let's look at our reverbs again. I have the Rev Plate 140 by Arturia. I've got the old school verb. I'm gonna have to remove these out of there. I have ROM from Native Instruments. The piano verbs I have to redo the licensing on. I have protoverb and another old school verb, and then epic verb, which I think that's got a lot of bells and whistles and switches and dials, and I don't want to deal with that. So let's see. We can test out the protoverb by UHE. And it does come with presets, but first on the Q range, I'm going to hit that and this end over here, and I'm going to change these to shoot, which one is it? Low cut, and this one to high cut. Then I'm going to obviously drag that in. I do need to change, I want 24, and then on 12 I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to change the Q on that to also 24, and I'm going to drag it over, just so we're not getting all that low end and high end causing problems. So that just cuts out everything before the reverb and just leaves us with this mid-rangey area. So I'm going to close that. I'm going to go back to the protoverb. Now there are presets in here. I have Boomy Drum Room, Cathedral, Deep Room, Drum Studio. Can't pronounce that. Klaus something or other. 3D, or just a whole bunch of things. We're going to try Boomy Drum Room. And I'm just going to, let's see, solo the drums and the drum reverb. Hopefully the crush will stay out. So let's just hear the reverb. Not sure I like that. It might be the EQ too. So I'm going to go back down to the reverb here and let some of that more in. I might just shelve that one higher. Not shelve, but make it a 48 dB. That way it's not including a whole crap ton of stuff down below. So let's go ahead and listen to the reverb again. I want to make sure that the crush is not in there because I didn't route it there, but it is. Yeah, so hopefully that's not going to affect anything. Let me see. Go to protoverb. I'm going to turn the dry signal all the way down. That was the problem. Let's listen again. Turn the wet all the way up. And then we're going to dial that down. But what we need to do is listen to it in the track. So I'm going to unmute that, unsolo this and that, and listen for it.
Waiting around for too damn long, watching you chase your tail. It's the same old story, getting boring, and this love is getting stale. You say what you want, say what, keep looking for more. It's getting about that time where I say goodbye, kick your ass right out the door, 'cause your lips are talking.
Yeah, those vocals are still a little loud. I'll address that at a later date. So I'm not sure if I like that reverb. So I'm gonna I'll just duplicate it. Oh, is there a duplicate? Copy select effects, paste FX. I'm gonna turn that one off, and then I'm gonna change this to a different. Change it to a deep room and solo it. Oh, that's interesting. What happened? Okay, so the Q range is masking out a bunch of stuff, which I don't understand. It shouldn't be doing that. Actually, let me look at that again and play. God dang it. Okay, so let's re-enable that one back again. Okay. Okay. It's only supposed to affect that reverb and not everything. Let me just take the master send off and send it to mix bus, but there's nothing on the mix bus right now just yet. Did that even do anything? All right. Let me hear it in the whole track again.
Waiting around for too damn long, watching you chase your tail. It's the same old story, getting boring, and this love is getting stale. You say what you want, say what you need, well, you keep looking for more. It's getting about that time where I say goodbye, kick your ass right out the door, 'cause your lips are talking, but your feet don't do no walking. Well, I just don't think you understand. I'm sick of your mate.
Okay, let me go ahead and remove the second one. We'll leave that as it is for right now. We're trying to move quickly, so we'll move on. The percussives, the shaker and the tambourine. Kind of just want to slap just a reverb on that bus to soften them up. So I'm going to use the old school verb. And look at the presets. Verb. That's old school singer. That's not where I want. Try empty stage. Double click it and close the preset manager. And then solo these and listen. There's a tambourine. Okay, and the reverb EQ already comes with it, so let's see. I'm not sure. Low. EQ mid, EQ high. Not sure. Where's that at? Oh, whoops, that was stupid. So let's try playing that again. Okay, let's hear it in the track.
I've been waiting around for too damn long. Watch.
Hang on here. Move this out the way. It's like, see something. Let's try that. Listen again.
I've been waiting around for too damn long, watching you chase your tail. Leave it, you better believe it. Had enough of your games and I don't need this. You're not the only man left in this town. Whoa, you can love it or leave it.
Do you want to hear the tambourine? Okay, back in the track.
Leave it, you better believe it. Had enough of your games and I don't need this. You're not the only man left in this town. Whoa, you could.
Okay. I'm not going to put reverb on the bass, but I will address that bass guitar. I don't know if I want to put it on any of the acoustics or the banjos or the electrics. I don't think I need to. Keys, let's hear the keys. Solo that section. Okay, won't put it on that. Vocals. Okay, so under my octave under, I'm gonna Control T, a new track. I'm gonna call it vocal reverb, oops, delay, because I'm going to use the CLA Epic verb, but I have to get the right folder it's in. Echosphere. Sorry, not epic delay. My fault. Double click on it. Okay, move it over here in the middle of the screen. So, I just want to look at presets at the moment. I just need to see where it is. Right here. Vocals. Let's try the vocal one. And then, before we get started, I'm going to send this vocal to the reverb delay. And then I'm going to send this to the mix bus. Close that and listen. Well, actually, I just want to hear the vocals. Solo that and this.
Love it or leave it, you better believe it. Had enough of your games and
That was really loud, so I'm gonna move this and I'm gonna turn that way down because that's just, holy crap, too much. All right, try again.
love it or leave it, you better believe it. Had enough of your games and I don't need this. You're not the only man left in this town. Whoa, you could love it or leave it, can't it?
Okay, let me check some of these. There's already like high pass and low pass on the reverb. So I don't want it on any dry, so I'm going to turn it 100% wet. Try it again.
Love it or leave it, you better believe it. Had enough of your games and I don't need this. You're not the only man left in this town. Whoa, you could love it.
Okay, now let's hear it in the track. Like at the beginning.
I've been waiting around for too damn long, watching you chase your tail. It's the same old story, getting boring, and this love is getting stale. You say what you want.
It's still way too much. So let's look at it. Are these like the volumes of these? Yeah. Let me turn these down to -5. Oops, too far. And listen again.
I've been waiting around for too damn long, watching you chase your tail. It's the same old story, getting boring, and this love is getting stale. You say what you want, say what you need, well, you keep looking for more. It's getting about that time where I say goodbye, kick your ass right out the door, 'cause your lip.
It still seems a bit too much, so I'm just going to use it. Oh, I've already taken it way down over there. Let's see it.
I've been waiting around for too damn long, watching you chase your tail. It's the same old story, getting boring, and this love is getting stale. You say what you want, say what you need, well, you keep looking for more. It's getting about that time where I say goodbye.
I need to see which one it is, so I'm just going to solo this. And then I'm going to mute the slap. Okay, and then, so if I do that, it doesn't play. Nope, I'm going to unmute the slap.
Watching you chase your tail. It's the same old story, getting boring, and this love is getting stale. You say
Okay.
what you want.
I think it's probably in the plate, so I'm going to take that down a little further.
I've been waiting around for too damn long, watching you chase your.
I'm going to unsolo it.
I've been waiting around for too damn long, watching you chase your tail. It's the same old story, getting boring, and this love is getting stale. You say what you want, say what you need, well, you keep looking for more. It's getting about that time where I say goodbye, kick your ass right out the door, 'cause your lips are.
Okay, so what I'm also going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and send the background vocals to that same reverb delay. Okay, and then I'm going to solo, well, I'm going to solo this. Well, actually, hang on here. Is there any way just to solo the backgrounds in that without the lead? I have no idea.
Whoa, you could love it or leave it, you better believe it. Had enough of your games and I don't need this. You're not the only man left.
Okay, well, I guess the best thing is just to listen to it in the track.
Whoa, you could love it or leave it, you better believe it. Had enough of your games and I don't need this. You're not the only man left in this town. Whoa, you could
find these two. Those two. And I'm going to turn them up just a little bit more.
Whoa, you can love it, believe it, you better believe it. Had enough of your games and I don't need this. And I'm the only man left in this town. Whoa, you can love it, believe it, can't in between it. Yeah, I said it, hell yeah, I mean it. Crazy if you think I'm sticking.
Okay. Wonder how long that's been going off. Ah! Dismiss. And that takes care of the 20 minutes. So, yeah. Reverbs. Delays. Woo! In the next video, I'm going to go and address the bass to make sure that it's actually coming through. Because I meant to do that in the last video, but I got wrapped up in doing the lead vocals and then spending 2 episodes on just the backgrounds. So we will do that in the next video. How do you handle reverbs and delays for your instruments? Do you add reverbs and delays to all of them or just a select few? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.